Good morning, everybody. This morning we are tasting Serge's donkey milk panna cotta, topped with the donkey milk liqueur that we got at the fair. And it is very delicious. Look at this perfect, excuse my eggshell, perfect panna cotta. After that breakfast, I have to do the whole bucket of mortar in the container. Sherry, what do you say? Sherry? Not much. Our winter kitchen is so beautiful. Now I like sitting here on this side of the dining table so I can see the kitchen and just, I can't believe how beautiful it is and what a good decision it was to make it out of these two pieces of furniture. Oh my goodness, it is so good. It is so comfortable and so beautiful. That makes me, just seeing all that makes me happy every single morning I come here. That is pretty perfect. And I'm pretty sure there might be a mouse living in these logs, because I keep hearing, first I thought it was raindrops in the chimney flue, because I started hearing those noises while it was raining last week. But the noise is still here, and it is little cracking like munching noise. Either it could be a woodworm in the logs, or it could be a mouse. And why I think it could be a mouse is because whenever I come closer, the noise stops actually. And if I go further away and I see there in the armchair, I can hear the noise. Okay, I think that will be another day's discovery. We will see what happens. And here I've got little meatballs that will be going now into the soup. Soup is boiling. Let's have a look. Ooh, okay. This is looking very good. And one by one, the meatballs are going into the boiling soup. And I am back to the container, to my daily challenge, half of the bucket every day. I actually have to count how many days I have done so far. Yeah, but something is telling me it is about 6 or 7 days left for me to finish the mortar. Oh, I see Serge moved the bottle. I placed one bottle here to see how it will look like, and he moved it. He was too scared it's gonna fall down. Why don't we put it onto the shelf to see how it's going to look like here? Right, and I am moving from this corner here, and let's see how much. I think today I will do this bottom part here, this 1 square meter. It is about 1 square meter a day. I did much more on the first day, but that is too hard. It is too hard for me. So yeah, 1 square meter a day, and eventually it will be done, all that. I have finished my today's half of the bucket, and I have no idea how that happens, but sometimes half of the bucket is that big, sometimes half of the bucket is all that and that big. I don't know what is the mystery of this thing, but I'm very happy. Today's half of the bucket seemed to be so much bigger and quicker. No idea how that happened again. But yeah, and I feel like I could do another half of the bucket. Really have this feeling. Let's see how I feel after my soup for today's lunch. I think definitely the soup will even give me more energy, and I can come and do another half of the bucket, and that will mean we will have half of this wall done. Well, actually, this is a very good motivation. Half of this wall done today. How amazing that sounds, huh? I'm having a little break here next to the front door on the porch, and I'm thinking how wonderful is that we made it look lovely. And when the day is grey and when it is sort of autumn, when we don't have as much sun as on the other side of the house in the garden, I can come out here and have 10-minute rest on the warm side of the building, on the warm street. So that is actually very pleasant. I'm not sure we will be ever using this chair. We might, but just sitting here on the steps is very, very pleasant. Right, I am back to the cantina. I have another half of the bucket. I'm on fire today. That soup definitely helped. And my motivation. I am very good at motivating myself. Right, shall we finish that bit, which will be half of the wall done. fell off the bicycle, and actually it was very good fall down, and I tried to sit back on the bike and it wasn't working, so I walked to the parking, I parked the bike, I went to my Pilates class, and I thought my hip is feeling strange, and I looked in my pants and I have a piece open with meat and everything, and it seems to be like when I fell down. I hit my hip on the bike seat. No, it can't be. Maybe the handle. Strange. Anyway, I think that one piece of bike went into my hip, and it is very nice, small but like sort of 2 centimeter cut in my hip with meat coming out, and it doesn't hurt. That's good. I started bleeding when I went to the toilet, but if I don't move, it doesn't bleed. I'm now maybe 3 hours in the emergency room just waiting. And this is my first experience in the emergency in any hospital in Italy. So far so good. Everybody is very kind. They're very busy. There are so many people waiting. But like it's normal hospital ambience. Very clean. I think I will edit tonight's episode because I was listening to music, I was doing other stuff, but I'm getting really bored. I'm very lucky. I have my water bottle, I have my earphones, and I have my charger because I was going to Pilates, so I have everything with me. So we'll be editing and I'll keep you updated. And I did walk from Pilates studio to the emergency center in our town. It's about 15 minutes walk by the lake. Very nice walk. And they asked like, how did you get there? I'm like, I walked. And because I was sure they can sew it. They can do that in this little emergency center that we have in the town, but in fact they don't do things. They're not paramedics, they just transport people to the hospitals. So they drove me to Lecco, which is half an hour from here, from where we are. And I'm just thinking, I've been here maybe for 3 hours now, and I have to buy my own sewing kit. What do you say, everybody? I called my friend, she works in the same hospital in the radiography center. I asked her if she can sew. I'm pretty much sure my friend Charlotte can sew, at least on the sewing machine, but it is not much difficult than sewing 2 pieces of fabric. I was looking at my thing, and I think I could sew it. I think so. Just putting 2 pieces of skin together and carefully sewing it. So have to see how to get a nice sewing kit. Did you ever tell me if you ever had to sew yourself or somebody else? Is it difficult? I think it's possible if you could disinfect, if it's sort of nothing very serious. Just disinfect everything. I can definitely watch few YouTube videos and then can do my DIY sewing project. Well, I'm not losing blood. I'm good. It's my normal humor. No, it's not humor. I will go online and I will have a look at good sewing kit. Maybe staples better. Maybe. Well, I have a very good staple gun back home. Oh dear. Okay, it is midnight and everything's fine. 3 stitches, and I looked at everything, I learned everything. Next time I can do that. My next DIY project. No, it's quite interesting. Actually, I always liked looking at how doctors do things. I would never be a doctor, I think. It's too much pressure, but I find it very interesting. Anyway, yeah, everything is fine. I'm waiting now for a friend who will drive me back home. And I guess next few days I have to rest. Have to think what I will be doing for next few days. Really want to finish this cantina. Yeah, well, I don't have to walk much while doing cantina, so it should be fine. Great, I am back home. Oh, look who is meeting me here. Miss Sherry. And also we have a visitor. A very exciting visitor. I have seen him before underneath the furniture there. Look, he's pretty big. Mr. Scorpion. I think we have to relocate him into the garden. I mean, they are mostly harmless for people. I'm just afraid Sherry can catch. She likes catching insects. She does eat lizards if she catches the lizard. So she might want to catch him, and we don't want you to be hurt. No, of course not. Oh, have you been missing me? Oh, this is the way to meet your mommy from the hospital. Yes, it is. Oh, good girl, Sherry.